Tell me about the Sweet Inspirations.
Well, Sweet Inspiration came about just by, we were singing all that time. They would just call them Sissy's Girls. You know, so the Jerry Wexler at that time figured we might have a name, should have a name if we were going to go record and do so. He named it, I called it Sweet Inspirations, because he said we gave so much inspiration in our songs and whatnot, so he just put sweet there. Okay. So we assumed that name, Sweet Inspirations.
Mm-hmm. And had a major hit.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Hard. It was good. It was very good. Everything was good. I don't remember a time I didn't enjoy it until it just got too much, you know. You just go out and people grow and people change and do different things, you know what I'm saying? And I really wasn't into all of that, so that's when I left, you know, the group. We went to work for Elvis Presley for 5 weeks, and it was wonderful. He was wonderful. I loved him. He was such a gentleman and all that to me, you know.
Tell me about that.
Well, when they first called, the girl said, Elvis Presley, oh my God, what are we going to do? And I said, hey, it's a gig and it's a good one.
Uh-huh.
So we went, and when we got there, it was nothing like what we might have thought, you know, because it was just wonderful. Well, it was really wonderful. He was into gospel. So every once in a while when we finished rehearsing with him, we just sing gospel, all of us, you know. And we just had a good time. He would get good money and good pay and good, it was nice atmosphere, you know, and we didn't go around with him as his friends. We worked for him. So we saw him at work or at rehearsals. So I don't know what he did in between, nor did I care. You know, I just doing what I was supposed to do, and we were. So people said he was prejudiced. I said, well, I never felt his prejudice. And I don't think he was prejudiced, you know.
He treated everyone
the same. Yeah. He had black singers and white singers. He's had the Imperials, who was a men's group, very popular men's group. And we were the girls' group, the Sweet Inspiration. So
I think people have, you know, certain stereotypes about him.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because he was a wonderful person, so good looking, you just didn't want to even look nowhere else. He was so handsome, but he was just as nice, fun. You know, he cracked jokes and all that kind of crap, and you'd be singing and he'd make you laugh and whatnot. So we had a good time, a good run with him. And then I left the group, and they still work with him.
Why'd you leave the group?
He's dead, huh?
Why did you leave the group?
Because my children were getting bigger, and I felt that they really needed me home. And if I had a contract on my own, so that's what I did. I went home and looked for music and whatnot to sing, and then to record. And that I spent that time with my children.
And focused on developing a career as a single artist.
When we first decided to take the gig with Elvis, we had no idea that there would be any racial flack regarding it. Our first racial encounter was when we went to Texas. Elvis was told by his people that, well, you can leave the black girls home. You don't have to bring them. So Elvis wasn't going to do the Astrodome unless his girls could be with him. And he demanded that we be given the star treatment. We had to be in our convertible where everybody could see us, and our little blonde could drive us. And that was his statement. You don't like it? Deal with it, or I'm not going to be there. And I thought that was very big of him.
Elvis was an angel. Yeah, that's how.
They relive the name of the Sweet Inspirations. I got a sweet inspiration. I need you here on my relax. Every hour.